Alrighty folks, we are hopping in here with another Crunch build testing video. This is a follow-up to the first two that we've put out, which is the actual Crunch spreadsheet where we crunch the numbers on what items he gets the most use out of, as well as one where we tested him in solo. Both of those went pretty good. The solo one was a little hit or miss. We had an odd comp. Once again in this game, we have a very odd team comp. So I'm not sure how this is going to go. I'm also not a big jungle player, so, going to do our best to try Crunch in jungle, but it's not my preferred role by any means. We have a Muriel that's going to be playing in solo lane, which, was the lane that was contested that I wanted to play Crunch in. We've got an Argus support, and, yeah, I mean, Iggy and Scorch in mid. We'll see how this goes. Looks like we're up against an enemy Greystone in jungle. We're going to start blue here. Just because if we start blue... Oh... I have a feeling this Muriel solo is going to have a difficult time with Terra. But we're going to see what we can do. Like I said, check out those other two videos, the two previous videos testing Crunch, the spreadsheet number crunching. Oh, Muriel's poking her out. As well as the one in solo. We're going to do some more in solo, but I figured I'd go ahead and take this opportunity to try him out in jungle. Now, I've played Crunch in jungle before. In jungle, you got to build more your physical items first because you're going to be auto-attacking more than you're going to be able to clear with your abilities consistently, at least until you hit like level 6. So we're probably going to be starting a couple... okay, yeah, this Muriel's doing okay. We're going to be starting a couple physical items before we go into any magical. In that solo lane video, we were against a Zarus, so we started Elefrost, and then went into our damage with Mutilator and whatnot. But in this one, we're going to probably start Mutilator, and then we may go... We'll see how it develops and see what's going on. Oh, sorry, I did start over here, but I really can't do much on the gank front until level 6, but I'm sorry. That's just how it is. I need to get my clear off before I can come over there and help. Duo looks like they're fine though, so I should be able to give Solo the support that she needs. But yeah, we're probably going to go Mutilator, and we may go straight into... We'll see at what point Mutilator gets up, but we may go into Oathkeeper directly after. Crunch has a very slow start in jungle and in lane. Until you get to level 6, you have a really hard time pressuring anybody for a takedown. And it's going to be the same for our clear. Our clear is not going to be great until we can get to level 6. So we're probably just going to clear all these camps and then back to get our Omnivamp online. We're just going to have to kind of hope that our team can hold it down until we get done clearing and farming and leveling. So hit level 4 there. We get the Omnivamp up. And now we're going to come back over here left. We've got only 60 seconds left on red buff. But it looks like our Muriel's a little ahead of this Terra, even though she did get ganked early. We're probably just going to come try to push this Terra out with the last of our red buff. Alright, well, we are able to push the Terra out. I'm going to go ahead and pressure this green because I don't know if Muriel's going to. And we're about to have our hog up. So keeping Muriel ahead would be nice. She's gonna have a pretty hard time with that Terra if we don't. And Duo got off to a hot start, so as long as they can stay coordinated and stay up, we'll just gonna let them do their thing. But I'm glad we were able to capitalize on our red buff there. Muriel's trying to do some crazy rotate in the mid. She's saying good game. Cancel that. I mean, this is crazy. You never know how people are gonna react in these matches. We're not gonna waste our knife on this, so we can go to red side here. You never know how people are gonna react in these matches. An allied tower is under attack. You know, people will like to complain if you don't do exactly what they think you should be doing. You know, to hear Muriel complain, if that's what she meant by good game, after I've already, after I took down her Terra there early, it would be insane. Killing spree. Duo's off to a hot start. I'm gonna come over here to make sure Greystone doesn't get a kill. Good job, guys. Good job. I would like to get this early Fangtooth, but I'm low health here, boys. Y'all gonna have to burn this down. Kira does not come over here, so if they show up, we're probably in danger. Alright, there's Fang. Red's gonna be up in just a second. See if we can get this camp. Muriel saying good game. Hopefully she means she's spamming attack left lane. Okay, I was hoping she meant it like genuinely, like good game, we're going to win. But I think she means that I need to be over there attacking them. We just took Fangtooth and I got a kill in duo on their jungler. So she's gonna oh, that's crazy. This is what I'm talking about, guys. You never know how people are going to react and how people think they should be. Okay, she's now gonna take my blue. This is crazy, guys. Good game, good game. Yeah, Muriel, you're playing Muriel in solo and acting like it's supposed to be a duo lane. Meanwhile, I've already ganked your Terra once, and now you had to back because you took too much damage from taking my blue. So, like, why are we saying good game? Like, I get it if I hadn't shown up over there at all, but I showed up over there and killed Terra once. Like, you're playing Muriel in solo. You should be expecting to, you know, sit back, have a slow start, rotate often. Like, I can come over here again and pressure Terra, but since I've got red buff and full health, and I'm level 6 now, so it will help a lot. Okay, well, I waste my blink there, Muriel, so... Hope you are able to at least get green buff off of it. So yeah, after this Elefra, or after this Mutilator start, we're going to need some mana regen probably. Especially if Muriel is going to contest our blue. So we'll probably build... Ooh. Played a little cautious, Kira, a little cautious. Oh, she almost gets her. Argus is debating if he wants to dump something out here. We're going to try to get over here. We can maybe surprise Richter or maybe dive on Sparrow if they don't have me warded. Oh, Argus gets the kill there. I know, I'm working on it. I can't do anything but push them out, guys. Like, they're already backed up. They're already backed up, guys, so... yeah, don't get rotated on here. Looks like she is gonna be able to get gold there, which is nice. Yep, she was able to get gold. Yep, so we're gonna need to get some mana regen on here. And probably just gonna go time warp to just try to get some early cooldowns on. Normally I would probably want to go 2 physical items to start, but time warp will give us great cooldowns and more efficient clear, and it will cover our mana needs for the whole game. So hopefully Iggy isn't getting dove on too hard there. Ah, Iggy's gonna get killed. Yeah, sorry, I probably should come to mid here at some point, but I'm trying to get my farm up. I've already got duo lane and solo lane covered pretty well. We'll try to get this Argus here next. Kira's rotating into mid. Yeah, I mean, realistically, we probably should take something else. We're gonna take Ice Corn so we can hit people with the slowdown. And yeah, I think we're gonna go straight Time Warp here. Time Warp, the cooldowns are just insane, but we need the mana regen here a little early. Kira's covering mid for now. That's not bad. Muriel is a level down to Terra, even though I pushed her out of lane once and killed her once. She's putting good damage back on her, but we may have the potential for a kill over here in duo. Sparrow steps up like this. Love to get this second Fangtooth off. It would put us at a really nice advantage. Why are we voting to surrender? We have more than double their kills and we're the only one that's pressured Fangtooth. I swear you just never know, guys. It's like people don't understand the win conditions of this game, or how to play their lane at all when they come in here and play something like Muriel solo. Okay, and now surely she means good job for taking a second Fangtooth, right? Surely she doesn't mean good job, I want to surrender this game because I'm losing lane. Like, that. Terra's gonna dash into jungle here. We need to chase her and get the kill so that Muriel will stop complaining. Good job. I hope you're being serious there. Okay, that Argus is burning me down. Oh, where did our Argus go? Oh, I mean, our Iggy. Their Greystone's one hit, guys. I left him one hit because I thought either my tick damage or somebody would finish him. They do not get the finish. They do not get the finish on him. That's really unfortunate. Wow, guys, what are we doing? I would have just dove him. I would have just dove him and died for him if I knew that y'all weren't going to be able to finish him. Muriel gets her tower before her tower goes down. She gets the enemy Terra's tower, and again, I'm hoping she means good game, as in we're clearly winning this. I'm not really sure, but really confused at this point by this Muriel and what she expects to be happening. I mean, she's playing Muriel in solo and she hasn't ulted to any other lane to save them yet, or to like force a 2v3 or force a 2v1, so quite odd of whatever's going on with that. We do max out our 1 here, so our clear is going to be really fast. We're about to have Time Warp online really shortly here. I want to clear this side, back, run to solo side. Is Iggy going to go for Prime? Iggy's going to go for Prime. I'm going to try to come help her. I'm going to try to come help her take this, I guess, since this is what we're doing. That's not really probably ideal right now, but we'll make sure she gets it as well. Then I'm going to head over to this Terra. Muriel should be well ahead of this Terra by now. Okay, she ulted to duo, so we're going to push a wave or two here. She does steal duo's kill, but I'll still give her a good job for at least using her ult the way it's intended. Ooh, there we go. That's better. Alright, we'll push that wave up. We'll get this blue side, and then after we back for items, we're going to set up for Fangtooth. If we get a third Fangtooth online while we have this kind of lead rolling, we should be in the clear. Those cooldowns from Time Warp, jeez, look how fast the abilities are coming out. 3 seconds right here on blue. We're going to make sure we get it so that Muriel can stop pressuring it. Then we're going to clear this side. We will probably Fang's up soon. We have Time Warp on, so we're not gonna like be able to get a third item on here or anything crazy. So we're probably gonna go straight for red here and then go straight to Fang if we can. Oh, Iggy. Okay, we get her off, we get Greystone off of her. Should have a clean kill on Terra here. And there is the Greystone. Oh.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, we do need this Fangtooth. But I can't like 1v1 the Sparrow unless y'all are gonna do something crazy to her. There you go. We kind of zoned there to isolate her off. We should have a pretty free Fangtooth here. With all of them respawning. And that should pretty much do it. Argus is literally one hit, you guys. You gotta back up. Guys, can we get out of this fight? Why are we in this fight still? Get out. Get out, guys. Take the Fangtooth and get out. We have 2 people that are 1 hit, and we're just diving back into this fight. Somebody took our red in that process, so thanks for whoever did that. Like, why are we diving in this fight, guys? We've got the Fangtooth. Either way, we're now over tripled the other team's kill count. We're going to just take this opportunity to farm this one last camp right here before we back for items. Probably going to go ahead and go for some armor items here because we're going to get deleted in these fights if we don't. So I think we're going to grab Citadel here on this next back. And then we'll look for... well, let's see what we got here. We're probably going to go for Citadel. And then we'll look for a magical. We'll probably go for... Ooh, okay, good ult, good ult, good ult, worth it. I'm gonna go make sure left is covered. And they get refragged? Oh my gosh, they're going to get a 3-man refrag on a 2-man trade? What are we... Guys, why? What happened? What happened? Good job. We're saying good job. This, it's like, you can never please everyone. But, what are we doing? Like, Iggy's getting jumped on by Terra, who's 2 levels below her. I mean, if she's got her ult, she should be able to probably kill Terra, but...
An enemy tower is under attack.
What the heck, man? Like, why are we voting to surrender? We have 3 Fangtooths. Sometimes it just makes me wonder the people that are playing this game. I mean, we got 4 no votes there. See if we can catch this Richter when he comes back out of into lane here. Nope, he didn't come back into lane. Argus saw me on the ping there, obviously. Muriel's got our blue again. And she's going to overextend and probably get jumped on, so we're going to come over here to save her when she does. Yep, there's Greystone coming on over. And Argus coming on over. So just back up from that. We're doing big damage to this Terra, so we're going to take her out. And then we should have them distracted long enough for our team to show up here. Yep. Yep. We zoned him out of the fight well there and separated him out, and then Muriel ulted onto us just to make sure everything was going to be okay, and it kind of worked out. Argus versus Richter. Our Argus is, for some reason, getting pushed back by Richter hard there. We get Citadel online. That's going to give us a lot of power. We're going to probably go ahead and go for Mist Meadow next as our magical. Actually, we're going to go Unbroken Will. I'd like the tenacity and I'd like the survivability because they have some good CC on their team to proc Unbroken Will, because Terra will proc it, Richter will proc it, and Argus will proc it on his stun. I'm going to see if I can get behind the Sparrow here. Yeah. She's going to make sure to steal that kill because this is the greediest Muriel that we've ever seen, folks. I'm going to set up for a Primal Fang here, but I can't realistically take it by myself. And I don't have a ward to put down for this Argus. He's going to immune that. Oh, when we get sniped by Argus, I really hope we clean him up there. Considering I already burned his Aegis. No? No? Okay, we burn his Epic Stasis. We get Greystone super low and he makes it out. I don't know what our team's priorities are here, but I just wanted to get one pick so we could go for Fang, and now there's no way we can go for Fang. We're gonna go for Unbroken Will. That would have saved us a lot in that fight. Iggy, you gotta get some turrets down. You gotta get some turrets down. You're not placing a single turret. And okay. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Iggy. Just don't let him get Primal Fang, it will be fine. Okay. Yeah, no point in me even showing up to that fight. Y'all got it under control. We will go to Primal Fang here. Obviously, we should be attacking Fangtooth here.
Take this.
If Sparrow wants to show up, I think we have all 5 of our team here, so she's not really going to be able to get anything. You see with the cooldowns with this time warp up, is you can literally just hit 1 or 2 autos between left and right crunch. Like, you can get it off, you can get them off so quick. Ooh. He really should not be jumping on us. We're going to loop around here to try to make sure that they clean that up. Yep. Good job, guys. I ran the cutoff route and they didn't even need me to. Go to orb. Go to orb, guys. Like, we have Primal Fang. We can take orbs so quick. They're hungry for kills. You know, Muriel's gonna take my blue.
An enemy inhibitor is under attack.
Yeah, go to orb. Primal Fang is gonna help us take this really quick. Kira and Iggy are just smashing through mid lane. Yep, they're just destroying mid lane right now. She goes down to Greystone. Our Iggy is going to as well. Yep. But we are in a decent spot. We're in a decent spot. I mean, the last 3 of us alive here have orb. I'm not really sure how we use it to effectively pressure unless they can pick one of them off there. Because mid lane's gone. I guess I could split push left lane here probably. It's probably my only play. They have orb, so I don't want to just come in and waste my time trying to help them. I'd rather them just kind of play defensively here and not get caught out, but yeah, I guess that's going to be asking a lot, huh? The only one they have dead is Greystone. If they just keep them distracted in mid, I'm going to have this left inhibitor taken, or I'm going to force them to come over here. Most likely is what's going to happen. Yeah. So if I draw them over here and they push right lane, then that would be great. We're gonna dash out. So I really was just coming over here to split their team apart. As long as Muriel doesn't get caught out, though, we can keep poking this inhib, keep coming in, poking, and then getting out. Like I said, I'm splitting their team apart here so that our right lane push can keep up. This Terra has no idea what's going to happen to her if she wants to step to me here. I mean, look at her health just disappearing. Sorry, Terra, but what are we doing? What are we doing here, man? We've got Citadel online, so we've got that extra armor reduction from it. Okay, Argus is going to have to blink out there. Muriel, don't worry about taking the tower shots, we'll just take the inhib. And that's going to continue to split their team apart so that our right lane can get right inhib for free. And we still have got 50 seconds of orb, so we just win game. Yeah, I mean, so many minions in here. That's gonna be game. Well, for someone who doesn't prefer jungle, I feel like I did a pretty good job of crunch jungle there. We had a solo lane Muriel that complained the entire game despite us being so far ahead that it was inescapable. We pressured all 3 first Fangtooths as well as the 4th one for Primal to help us take orb and close the game out. We finished with a 6, 2, and 7 stat line. What did our Muriel build? Our Muriel build kind of standard attack speed Muriel for solo lane. Argus built anti-heal and time warp at the support role. He was doing okay too. No problems there. Iggy struggled a little bit, but she started Orb of Growth into Megacosm, which is, you know, something that you're going to do for a late game. And yeah, that went pretty well. Successful crunch jungle game, build testing. Look at the tail of the tape here. Kier was hitting absurdly hard. She had 10 kills. As soon as we started seeing her go up in duo lane early, we just kind of realized we weren't going to have to work with duo lane very much because they had it under control. Damage to objectives. Yeah, I mean, I had 22, almost 23k because we were pressuring Fang and Orb. And self-mitigated. We had the highest on the team because nobody else on our team really built any armor. And we also had the most healed because we were running that big Omni Vamp. So most taken, most mitigated, and most healed with from me. Our jungling crunch is what you've got to do when the rest of your team builds squishy. Very effective. Once again, we started Mutilator first to get the lifesteal or the Omni Vamp that we need in the jungle to stay sustained, and then we went into Time Warp for the big cooldowns early. And then we're going to start building armor there, so we got Citadel on, and we were going to build... you're still in a match. It did not properly close yet. Okay, never seen that one before. I don't know what happened. I mean, we saw that little 5v5 picture screen pop up at the end of the match again too there, so that was really weird. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, guys. You're still in a match that did not properly close yet. Okay, so some weird stuff is going on here. We're not going to be... I was going to hop in here and look at the items from the main menu, but something happened to that match and it glitched out on the ending screen. So first time for that. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Check out the crunching the numbers spreadsheet video that we did looking at what items are most valuable on Crunch, and check out the first build testing game in Standard that we put up of playing him in solo lane. We're going to do some more of those in solo lane, but figured I'd go ahead and take this opportunity to get one in for jungle since that's where the draft put us. So check those out. Keep getting hyped for the August 20th full release. We've got more improvements coming on the channel here. We've got a new mic on the way. We've got some more stuff coming out. We've got the Terra spreadsheet, Terra item optimization spreadsheet. which is already out. You can check that out, as well as a Terra in Support ranked game that I played. It was actually a promotion borderline game for me there. It was very weird too. You've probably, if you watch that, you'll probably see some stuff going on in duo that you've not seen before in a ranked game in the least. So check out that ranked Terra game and that Terra build itemization spreadsheet if you're interested in playing her, and we will catch y'all in the next one.